Napoleon Bonaparte, one of history's most brilliant military minds, a man who rose from obscurity to crown himself Emperor of France, and yet whose life was filled with paradoxes, ambition, and scandal. He conquered Europe, reshaped nations, and left a legacy that still fascinates us today. But behind the medals and victories, there was a man of contradictions, ambitious yet insecure, ruthless yet surprisingly human. Napoleon was born in 1769 on the small island of Corsica, just months after it became French territory. As a child, he was smaller and less confident than his peers, often teased for his accent and size. Yet, his mind was sharp, curious, and hungry for knowledge. At just 16, he joined the French military academy, and his brilliance in strategy and mathematics began to set him apart. It was clear early on that this was a man destined for greatness. The French Revolution created chaos but also opportunity. Napoleon quickly climbed the ranks, his victories in Italy and Egypt earning him fame and influence. By 1799, he orchestrated a coup, seizing control of France in a bold and audacious move. Just 2 years later, he crowned himself emperor, a statement that power, for Napoleon, came from his own ambition, not the approval of others. Napoleon's military campaigns were legendary. His strategies, like the rapid movement of troops and surprise attacks, transformed warfare forever. From the deserts of Egypt to the snowy fields of Russia, he led armies that seemed unstoppable. Yet even genius has limits. The Russian campaign of 1812 became a disaster. Harsh winters and supply failures decimated his forces, revealing that even Napoleon was not invincible. Despite his power, Napoleon was deeply human. He was charming, witty, and devoted to his family, yet ruthless to enemies. He loved grand parades, elaborate uniforms, and attention, yet he could be cruel and unforgiving in war and politics. His relationships were complicated, including his marriages to Josephine and later Marie-Louise, which blended passion with political strategy. After years of war, Napoleon was finally defeated at the Battle of Waterloo in 1815. Exiled to the remote island of St. Helena, he spent his last years reflecting on his triumphs, failures, and the empire he once ruled. He died in 1821, far from the glory he had known, yet his impact on Europe and the world remains monumental. Modern law, military strategy, and European borders still bear his imprint. Napoleon was more than a conqueror. He was a man of ambition, brilliance, contradictions, and humanity. His story reminds us that greatness often comes with flaws, and that history is shaped by the bold, the cunning, and the relentless. From a small Corsican boy to the ruler of an empire, Napoleon's life was a testament to the power of ambition and the price it demands.